Ladies and gentlemen, in the symphony of life there exists a melody that transcends words. It resonates in the silence between breaths, where the fabric of reality weaves itself into existence. Today I invite you to embrace the profound truth that silence, far from empty, is the crucible of creation. Silence is power. It is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound state where the currents of creation converge. In the hushed sanctum of our minds, where thoughts ripple like gentle waves upon a tranquil sea, lies the essence of all potential. Here, in this sacred silence, we discover the raw material from which dreams are woven and realities are shaped. Silence beckons us to listen, not with our ears alone, but with the depths of our being. It is a fertile ground where seeds of intention take root, nurtured by the quiet assurance that permeates our consciousness. In the absence of external noise, we find clarity, a clarity that illuminates the path ahead and reveals the hidden vistas of possibility. It is within this silence that the power of creation resides. Like a master painter poised before a blank canvas, we wield our thoughts with purpose and precision. Every stroke of imagination, every brushstroke of intention, leaves an indelible mark upon the fabric of existence. For in silence we are co-creators with the universe itself, harmonizing our desires with the cosmic symphony that orchestrates all life. Silence, far from being passive, is dynamic and potent. It is the crucible where ideas gestate and visions take form. Here, in this sacred sanctuary of stillness, we gather our strength and marshal our resources. It is a place of inner alchemy, where the lead of doubt is transmuted into the gold of belief, and the ashes of past failures fuel the fires of future triumphs. In the silence of our minds, we commune with the essence of truth. It is a truth that transcends words, for it speaks directly to the soul. In this profound quietude, we discover our innate connection to the source of all creation. Here, in the boundless expanse of consciousness, we touch upon the eternal wisdom that guides our journey through life. Silence, therefore, is not a retreat from the world, but a gateway to mastery. It is a state of being where we gather our forces and align ourselves with the currents of universal flow. In this sacred space of inner stillness, we find the courage to pursue our dreams and the resilience to overcome any obstacle. Embrace the power of silence, dear friends, for within its embrace lies the key to unlocking your true potential. Let it be your ally in the pursuit of greatness, a silent witness to the majesty of your unfolding journey. For in the quietude of your thoughts, you hold the power to shape your destiny and astound the world with your success. To speak through action is to embody the essence of creation itself. Action transcends words, for it is the tangible manifestation of our innermost convictions and aspirations. When we act, we do not merely express our intentions, but breathe life into them, infusing them with the vitality that propels us forward on our chosen path. Action is the currency of achievement, the bridge that spans the gap between dreams and reality. It is through our actions that we shape the contours of our existence, carving out a narrative that speaks volumes about who we are and what we stand for. Each step taken is a testament to our commitment and resolve, a silent declaration that echoes across time and space. In the realm of action, there is no room for hesitation or doubt. It is a realm governed by clarity and purpose, where every decision carries weight and every movement carries significance. Through action, we demonstrate our faith in ourselves and in the vision that propels us onward. It is a language understood by all, transcending barriers of culture and creed, speaking directly to the universal quest for meaning and fulfillment. To speak through action is to embrace responsibility and accountability. It is to take ownership of our dreams and ambitions, refusing to be mere spectators in the theater of life. Action transforms intention into reality, turning lofty ideals into concrete achievements that stand as monuments to human potential and perseverance. Action inspires. It ignites the spark of possibility in others, showing them what is possible when courage meets determination. By leading through example, we become beacons of hope and inspiration, guiding others along their own paths of discovery and growth. In the tapestry of existence, our actions form the threads that weave together the fabric of our lives. Each choice made, each effort exerted, contributes to the larger narrative of who we are becoming. Through consistent and purposeful action, we create a legacy that transcends the limitations of individual moments, leaving an indelible mark on the world around us. Therefore, let us not underestimate the power of action. Let us embrace its transformative potential and wield it wisely in the pursuit of our dreams. For in the language of action, spoken with conviction and clarity, lies the path to personal fulfillment and the realization of our highest aspirations. The power of imagination transcends the ordinary bounds of perception, unlocking realms of possibility that exist beyond the tangible. It is not merely a flight of fancy, but a profound faculty of the human mind, capable of sculpting new realities and reshaping the fabric of existence itself. Imagination is the spark that ignites innovation and fuels progress. It is the wellspring from which creativity flows, giving birth to art, literature, and scientific breakthroughs. In the fertile soil of imagination, ideas take root and flourish, evolving from abstract concepts into concrete manifestations of human ingenuity. Imagination is a form of mental experimentation. It allows us to explore different scenarios and envision outcomes that have yet to materialize. By mentally rehearsing future events and visualizing success, we prepare ourselves to navigate challenges with resilience and clarity. Imagination empowers us to anticipate obstacles and devise strategies for overcoming them, turning adversity into opportunity. Imagination serves as a bridge between the known and the unknown, offering glimpses into realms beyond our immediate experience. It allows us to transcend the limitations of our current circumstances and envision a future that aligns with our deepest aspirations. Through the lens of imagination, we can explore alternative perspectives, empathize with others, and cultivate a greater understanding of the world around us. In the realm of personal growth, imagination plays a pivotal role in shaping self-perception and fostering resilience. By envisioning ourselves as capable, confident individuals who embody our highest ideals, we cultivate a mindset of empowerment and self-belief. Imagination empowers us to transcend self-imposed limitations and embrace the fullness of our potential, paving the way for personal transformation and fulfillment. Furthermore, imagination is a catalyst for empathy and connection. By imagining ourselves in the shoes of others, we cultivate compassion and understanding, fostering meaningful relationships built on mutual respect and empathy. Imagination allows us to envision a more inclusive and harmonious society, where differences are celebrated and diversity is embraced as a source of strength. In the grand tapestry of human experience, imagination weaves threads of possibility and wonder. It encourages us to dream boldly and pursue aspirations that transcend the boundaries of the present moment. Through the power of imagination, we harness the creative energy that resides within each of us, unlocking doors to new horizons and ushering in a future shaped by vision and purpose. The power of imagination is not to be underestimated. It is a transformative force that empowers us to envision a brighter future, innovate solutions to complex challenges, and cultivate deeper connections with ourselves and others. By embracing and nurturing our imagination, we embark on a journey of discovery and growth, where the boundaries of what is possible expand ever outward, fueled by the boundless potential of the human spirit. Faith in the unseen is the cornerstone upon which dreams are built and destinies are shaped. It is a profound trust in the invisible forces that govern the universe, guiding our paths and aligning circumstances in ways beyond our immediate comprehension. At its essence, faith in the unseen is a form of inner knowing that transcends empirical evidence. It is the unwavering belief that there exists a higher order of existence where intentions manifest and desires materialize according to divine orchestration. This faith is not blind, rather. It is rooted in the deep understanding that reality is multidimensional, encompassing realms of existence beyond the limitations of our physical senses. When we cultivate faith in the unseen, we tap into the limitless potential of the human spirit. It empowers us to transcend doubt and fear, replacing them with a steadfast confidence in the inherent goodness of life and the benevolence of universal forces. This faith becomes a guiding light, illuminating our path through moments of uncertainty and adversity. Moreover, faith in the unseen is a catalyst for transformation and personal growth. It emboldens us to step outside our comfort zones and pursue aspirations that may initially seem beyond our grasp. By trusting in the unseen, we open ourselves to unexpected opportunities and serendipitous encounters that propel us toward our highest potential. In the realm of manifestation, faith in the unseen acts as a magnetic force that attracts desired outcomes into our lives. It is not about wishful thinking or passive waiting, but an active alignment of thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our deepest desires. Through unwavering faith, we co-create our reality in partnership with universal intelligence, drawing upon its inexhaustible reservoir of wisdom and abundance. Faith in the unseen fosters resilience in the face of challenges and setbacks. It instills within us the courage to persevere through adversity, knowing that every obstacle is a stepping stone on the path to greater understanding and spiritual evolution. This faith transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning, turning setbacks into springboards for success. Ultimately, faith in the unseen is a transformative journey of spiritual awakening and self-discovery. It encourages us to surrender the need for control and embrace the flow of life with grace and acceptance. By cultivating faith in the unseen, we align ourselves with the rhythm of the universe, trusting in its divine timing and infinite wisdom to guide us toward fulfillment and purpose. Faith in the unseen is not a passive belief, but an active practice of aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the universal principles of creation and manifestation. It empowers us to co-create our reality in partnership with the unseen forces that shape our lives, fostering a deep sense of connection and purpose. Through unwavering faith, we harness the transformative power of the unseen and embark on a journey of profound personal and spiritual growth. Patience, often heralded as a virtue, is more than mere tolerance of delay or adversity. It is a profound state of being, a serene acceptance of the ebb and flow of life's rhythms. In a world that clamors for instant gratification and swift results, patience stands as a timeless beacon of wisdom and resilience. At its core, patience embodies a deep trust in the unfolding of divine timing. It acknowledges that every seed sown requires time to germinate and grow, just as every dream requires nurturing before it can blossom into fruition. Patience invites us to surrender the need for immediate outcomes and embrace the natural progression of events, confident that everything unfolds according to a higher plan. Patience cultivates inner strength and fortitude. It teaches us to endure hardships with grace and equanimity, knowing that challenges are temporary and setbacks are opportunities for growth. Through patience, we develop resilience in the face of adversity, learning valuable lessons that prepare us for greater achievements in the future. Moreover, patience fosters empathy and understanding in our interactions with others. It encourages us to listen attentively without rushing to judgment or interrupting the flow of conversation. Patience allows space for compassion to flourish, as we recognize that everyone is on their own journey and may require time and support to navigate challenges and setbacks. In the pursuit of personal and professional goals, patience acts as a guiding principle that keeps us grounded and focused. It reminds us to set realistic expectations and persevere through setbacks, knowing that success is not always immediate but the result of consistent effort and dedication over time. Patience empowers us to maintain a steady course toward our aspirations, regardless of external pressures or obstacles that may arise along the way. Patience encourages mindfulness and presence in the present moment. It invites us to savor the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination. By cultivating patience, we learn to appreciate the beauty of each unfolding moment, recognizing that life's richest experiences often arise from the journey itself, rather than the attainment of a specific goal. Ultimately, patience is a testament to our faith in the process of life. It teaches us to embrace uncertainty with open arms and trust in the unseen forces that guide our path. Through patience, we cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us, fostering inner peace and fulfillment amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. Patience is not merely a virtue, but a transformative practice that enriches our lives and strengthens our character. It teaches us valuable lessons in resilience, compassion, and perseverance, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity. By embracing patience as a guiding principle, we open ourselves to the profound wisdom that arises from aligning our actions with the natural flow of existence. To resist external doubts is to cultivate an unwavering belief in oneself and in the validity of one's aspirations, despite the skepticism or negativity that may arise from external sources. It is a steadfast commitment to maintaining inner clarity and conviction, shielding one's dreams and ambitions from the corrosive effects of doubt and criticism. External doubts often manifest as voices of skepticism or discouragement from others. They may stem from well-meaning friends and family who caution against risks, societal norms that prescribe conformity over innovation, or even the inner echoes of past failures and insecurities. However, to resist external doubts is to recognize these voices for what they are: external projections that do not define one's true potential or possibilities. Resisting external doubts requires cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness and self-confidence. It involves trusting in one's own judgment and intuition, even when faced with conflicting opinions or naysayers. This inner resilience serves as a protective barrier against external influences that seek to undermine one's sense of worth or capabilities. Resisting external doubts entails reframing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. It involves viewing criticism not as a reflection of personal inadequacy, but as constructive feedback that can fuel improvement and refinement. By embracing a growth mindset, individuals can transform external doubts into catalysts for personal and professional development, using adversity as a stepping stone toward greater resilience and achievement. Resisting external doubts necessitates cultivating a supportive network of allies and mentors who believe in one's potential and vision. Surrounding oneself with individuals who offer encouragement, constructive feedback, and practical guidance can provide a source of strength and inspiration during moments of uncertainty or self-doubt. These relationships serve as anchors that reaffirm one's commitment to pursuing dreams and aspirations despite external pressures or skepticism. In the pursuit of goals and aspirations, resisting external doubts encourages individuals to stay true to their authentic selves and values. It involves aligning actions with inner convictions and principles, rather than succumbing to external pressures or expectations. By staying focused on intrinsic motivations and long-term objectives, individuals can navigate external doubts with resilience and determination, remaining steadfast in their pursuit of personal and professional fulfillment. Ultimately, resisting external doubts is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It involves embracing vulnerability and embracing the inherent risks associated with pursuing dreams and aspirations. By cultivating inner strength, resilience, and a sense of purpose, individuals can overcome external doubts and emerge stronger, more confident, and more capable of achieving their goals. Gratitude, often described as the art of thankfulness and appreciation, transcends mere words of acknowledgement. It is a potent force that acts as a magnet, drawing towards us blessings, abundance, and positivity from the universe. Far from being a passive acknowledgement of what is received, gratitude is an active practice that cultivates a deep sense of connection and alignment with the flow of life. At its essence, gratitude is about recognizing and acknowledging the blessings, both big and small, that enrich our lives. It shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is present, fostering a mindset of abundance and fulfillment. By expressing gratitude for the gifts of existence, from the air we breathe to the relationships we cherish, we open ourselves to receiving more of what we appreciate. Gratitude acts as a powerful catalyst for positivity and resilience. When we cultivate a habit of gratitude, we train our minds to see the silver linings in every situation, even amidst challenges and adversity. This positive outlook not only uplifts our spirits, but also enhances our ability to navigate difficulties with grace and perseverance. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we shift our energy towards solutions and opportunities, rather than dwelling on problems or setbacks. Moreover, gratitude fosters a sense of interconnectedness and empathy towards others. It encourages us to acknowledge the contributions and kindnesses of those around us, strengthening bonds of friendship, family, and community. By expressing gratitude towards others, we cultivate a culture of appreciation and support, creating a ripple effect of positivity that uplifts everyone involved. In the realm of personal growth and self-improvement, gratitude serves as a catalyst for transformation. It encourages reflection on our own strengths and virtues, fostering a sense of self-worth and confidence. By acknowledging our achievements and milestones, no matter how small, we build momentum towards greater accomplishments and fulfillment. Gratitude is a cornerstone of spiritual and emotional well-being. It nurtures a deep sense of contentment and inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. By cultivating gratitude, we align ourselves with the universal flow of abundance and prosperity, attracting more reasons to be grateful into our lives. Ultimately, gratitude as magnetism is a transformative practice that empowers us to embrace life with open arms and an open heart. It invites us to celebrate the beauty and richness of existence, while also acknowledging the lessons and growth that come from challenges. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we tap into the limitless potential of the universe, inviting blessings and opportunities to flow effortlessly into our lives. Gratitude as magnetism is not just a practice but a way of being that enriches our lives and elevates our consciousness. It is a reminder to appreciate the present moment, cherish our relationships, and embrace the abundance that surrounds us. By embracing gratitude as a guiding principle, we empower ourselves to attract positivity, prosperity, and fulfillment into every aspect of our lives. Living in the end is a profound principle that invites us to embody the reality of our desires as if they have already come to fruition. It goes beyond wishful thinking or passive visualization. It is a dynamic state of being where we align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with the fulfillment of our deepest aspirations. At its core, living in the end is about assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It requires us to immerse ourselves fully in the experience of achieving our goals, regardless of our current circumstances. By cultivating a deep sense of faith and belief in the eventual realization of our desires, we create a powerful energetic resonance that draws our intentions closer to manifestation. Living in the end involves cultivating a vivid mental image of our desired outcome and consistently returning to this vision throughout our daily lives. It requires us to engage all our senses in the act of imagination, vividly experiencing the sights, sounds, and emotions associated with achieving our goals. This immersive approach not only strengthens our commitment to our aspirations, but also aligns our subconscious mind with the frequency of success and abundance. Moreover, living in the end empowers us to act as if our desired reality is already a present reality. It encourages us to make decisions and choices that are in alignment with our envisioned future, rather than being dictated by our current circumstances or past experiences. This proactive approach fosters a sense of agency and empowerment, as we consciously create the conditions for our dreams to manifest. Living in the end also entails releasing attachment to specific outcomes and trusting in the divine timing of the universe. It involves surrendering the need for immediate results and embracing the unfolding of life's journey with patience and resilience. By focusing on the end result with unwavering faith and determination, we allow space for miracles and synchronicities to occur, guiding us towards our desired destination. Living in the end encourages us to cultivate gratitude for the blessings and opportunities that already exist in our lives. It shifts our perspective from lack to abundance, fostering a mindset of appreciation and contentment. By acknowledging and celebrating our present blessings, we create a positive momentum that propels us towards even greater achievements and fulfillment. In essence, living in the end is a transformative practice that invites us to step into the highest version of ourselves. It challenges us to transcend perceived limitations and embrace the limitless possibilities that await us. By embodying the reality of our desires with unwavering faith and intention, we harness the creative power within us to shape our destiny and manifest our dreams into reality. Through this process of living in the end, we become active participants in the co-creation of our lives, empowered to create lasting change and fulfillment in every aspect of our existence. Surrendering to the process is a profound act of trust and acceptance, acknowledging that growth and transformation unfold according to a natural rhythm beyond our immediate control. It requires us to release the need for constant planning and micromanagement, and instead embrace the flow of life with an open heart and mind. At its essence, surrendering to the process is about relinquishing resistance and allowing life to unfold organically. It involves trusting in the inherent intelligence of the universe to guide us towards our highest good, even when the path forward may seem uncertain or challenging. By surrendering, we let go of the illusion of control and open ourselves to unforeseen opportunities and blessings that may emerge along the way. Surrendering to the process encourages us to embrace the present moment fully, without being consumed by regrets from the past or anxieties about the future. It invites us to cultivate mindfulness and presence, anchoring ourselves in the here and now. By living mindfully, we become more attuned to the subtle guidance and insights that arise from our inner wisdom and intuition, guiding us towards aligned action and decision-making. Surrendering to the process fosters resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. It teaches us to navigate challenges with grace and courage, knowing that every setback is a stepping stone towards greater understanding and personal growth. By embracing the lessons inherent in difficult experiences, we cultivate a deeper sense of wisdom and maturity that empowers us to overcome obstacles with resilience and fortitude. Surrendering to the process also involves cultivating patience and perseverance. It requires us to maintain faith and trust in the unfolding of divine timing, even when progress may seem slow or obstacles appear insurmountable. By embracing patience, we develop inner strength and resilience, knowing that every moment of waiting is an opportunity for inner growth and spiritual evolution. Furthermore, surrendering to the process encourages us to cultivate self-compassion and kindness towards ourselves. It involves letting go of self-judgment and perfectionism, and instead embracing ourselves with unconditional love and acceptance. By honoring our inherent worth and embracing our imperfections, we create space for healing and transformation to occur, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. In essence, surrendering to the process is a transformative journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It invites us to release the need for control and instead trust in the divine unfolding of our lives. By surrendering, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, allowing our true purpose and potential to emerge organically. Through this act of surrender, we cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves, to others, and to the universe at large, fostering a sense of peace, fulfillment, and alignment with our highest destiny. Silent influence is a subtle yet profound force that emanates from the depths of our being, shaping the world around us in ways that transcend words or overt actions. It arises not from the volume of our voice or the visibility of our deeds, but from the authenticity and integrity with which we live our lives. At its core, silent influence emanates from the alignment between our thoughts, words, and actions. It is about embodying our values and principles with consistency and sincerity, even when no one is watching. This authenticity resonates with others on a deeper level, inspiring admiration, trust, and respect. Silent influence also stems from the power of presence. It is about being fully present in each moment, listening deeply to others without the need to interject or assert dominance. This presence creates a space for genuine connection and understanding, fostering harmony and collaboration in relationships. Moreover, silent influence arises from the cultivation of inner strength and resilience. It involves facing challenges with grace and courage, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. This inner strength inspires others to persevere through their own struggles, knowing that they are not alone in their journey. Silent influence is also about leading by example. It involves living according to our highest principles and values, even in the face of temptation or opposition. This consistency serves as a guiding light for others, showing them what is possible when integrity and determination are steadfastly upheld. Furthermore, silent influence is about humility and selflessness. It involves using our talents and abilities to serve others without seeking recognition or praise. This selfless generosity inspires others to contribute their own gifts to the greater good, creating a ripple effect of positive change in the world. In the realm of leadership, silent influence is a hallmark of effective leadership. It involves empowering others to discover their own strengths and capabilities, rather than imposing authority or control. This empowering leadership style builds trust and fosters a sense of ownership and accountability among team members. Silent influence also extends to our impact on the broader community and society. It involves being mindful of the ripple effects of our actions and choices, considering how they contribute to the collective well-being of humanity and the planet. This awareness motivates us to make ethical decisions that prioritize long-term sustainability and social justice. Silent influence is a testament to the power of authenticity, presence, and integrity. It is about embodying our highest ideals and values in every aspect of our lives, inspiring positive change through our silent presence and actions. By cultivating silent influence, we contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate world, where our presence alone speaks volumes about who we are and what we stand for. In conclusion, as we reflect on the principles of silent influence, gratitude as magnetism, living in the end, surrendering to the process, patience as a virtue, faith in the unseen, resisting external doubts, and the power of imagination, we find a tapestry woven with threads of profound wisdom and insight. These principles remind us that true influence often lies in the silent spaces between our words and actions, in the authenticity with which we live our values, the resilience with which we face challenges, and the humility with which we serve others. They call us to embody integrity, presence, and purpose in all that we do, knowing that our silent influence can ripple outward, touching lives and shaping destinies far beyond our immediate sphere. Let us embrace these principles not as mere ideals, but as guiding stars on our journey of personal and collective evolution. May we cultivate gratitude as a magnet that attracts abundance and blessings into our lives, and may we live in the end, trusting in the fulfillment of our aspirations with unwavering faith. Let us surrender to the process, embracing life's unfolding with grace and resilience, and embody patience as a virtue that nurtures growth and understanding. With faith in the unseen, may we envision possibilities beyond the limitations of the present moment, and may we resist external doubts, holding steadfast to our dreams amidst skepticism and uncertainty. Let us harness the power of imagination to innovate, create, and shape our realities, and may our silent influence inspire others to strive for greatness and embrace the beauty of authenticity and integrity. In embodying these principles, may we each contribute to a world where compassion, wisdom, and harmony prevail, and where our silent influence serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Your mind possesses an extraordinary capacity to influence the state of your physical well-being, transcending the boundaries of conventional understanding. This intrinsic connection between the mind and body has been recognized throughout history by various cultures and spiritual traditions, and modern science continues to uncover the profound impact of our thoughts and beliefs on our physical health. At the core of this principle lies the understanding that our thoughts are not merely fleeting mental constructs, but potent forces that shape our reality. When we direct our thoughts towards health, vitality, and healing, we initiate a cascade of physiological responses within the body. Neuroscientific research has shown that the brain responds to mental imagery as if it were a real experience, activating the same neural pathways and releasing neurotransmitters associated with healing and well-being. Moreover, the power of the mind extends beyond mere visualization to encompass the realm of belief and expectation. When we hold positive beliefs about our health and the body's capacity to heal itself, we create a fertile ground for healing to occur. Conversely, negative beliefs and self-limiting thoughts can impede the body's natural healing processes, leading to disease and dysfunction. Affirmations and positive self-talk serve as potent tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind and aligning our beliefs with our desired state of health. By affirming statements such as "I am healthy, vibrant, and whole," we establish new neural pathways that support well-being and resilience. These affirmations, when repeated consistently with conviction and emotion, penetrate the subconscious mind, influencing our perceptions, attitudes, and ultimately, our physical reality. The practice of visualization allows us to harness the creative power of our imagination to initiate healing processes within the body. By vividly imagining ourselves in a state of perfect health, we activate the body's self-regulatory mechanisms, stimulating the release of healing hormones and neurotransmitters. This process not only enhances immune function and accelerates tissue repair, but also promotes a sense of relaxation and well-being, which further supports the healing process. In addition to visualization and affirmation, cultivating a mindset of trust and surrender is essential for facilitating healing. Trusting in the innate wisdom of the body and its ability to self-regulate allows us to let go of the need for control and resistance. When we relinquish our attachment to specific outcomes and surrender to the healing process, we create space for miracles to unfold and for the body to heal itself in its own time and way. The mind-body connection is a profound and intricate phenomenon that underscores the interconnectedness of our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. By harnessing the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and imagination, we can initiate profound shifts in our health and vitality, leading to a life of wholeness, balance, and well-being. The power of your imagination to initiate healing processes within your body is a remarkable aspect of the mind-body connection, offering a gateway to profound transformation and well-being. Imagination is not merely a fanciful flight of fancy, but a potent force that can stimulate physiological responses and activate the body's innate healing mechanisms. At the heart of this phenomenon lies the understanding that the mind does not distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones. When you vividly imagine yourself in a state of health and vitality, your brain interprets this imagery as if it were actually occurring, triggering a series of physiological changes within the body. This process is supported by research in neuroscience, which has shown that mental imagery can activate the same neural pathways and stimulate the release of neurotransmitters associated with healing and well-being. One of the most powerful ways to harness the healing power of your imagination is through the practice of visualization. Visualization involves creating detailed mental images of yourself in a state of perfect health, vitality, and well-being. As you engage in this practice, you evoke the sensory experiences associated with health, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, the vitality coursing through your veins, and the lightness and energy in your body. By immersing yourself fully in these imagined experiences, you send powerful signals to your brain and body that activate the body's self-regulatory mechanisms. For example, visualizing yourself engaging in activities that promote health and well-being such as exercise, nutritious eating, or restorative practices like yoga or meditation can stimulate the release of endorphins, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters associated with pleasure and vitality. Visualization can also have a direct impact on physiological processes such as immune function, inflammation, and tissue repair. Research has shown that visualizing the immune system mobilizing to fight off illness or imagining the body's cells repairing and regenerating can enhance immune function and accelerate the healing process. Another aspect of harnessing the healing power of imagination is the use of guided imagery or mental rehearsal. In guided imagery, a facilitator or recording guides you through a series of mental images designed to evoke relaxation, healing, and well-being. These images may involve visualizing a peaceful, healing sanctuary, connecting with the source of inner wisdom and guidance, or receiving healing energy from a higher power or universal source. Mental rehearsal, on the other hand, involves mentally rehearsing a desired outcome or behavior in order to enhance performance and promote healing. For example, athletes may use mental rehearsal to visualize themselves executing a perfect race or competition, while patients undergoing medical procedures may visualize themselves undergoing treatment successfully and recovering quickly. In addition to visualization and guided imagery, incorporating creativity and playfulness into your healing journey can further amplify the power of your imagination. Engaging in activities such as art, music, dance, or writing allows you to tap into the creative flow and access deeper levels of insight, intuition, and healing. Harnessing the power of your imagination to initiate healing processes within your body is a profound and empowering practice that can transform your health and well-being on multiple levels. By cultivating a rich inner landscape of imagery, sensation, and emotion, You can activate the body's natural healing mechanisms, promote relaxation and stress reduction, and foster a deep sense of connection and vitality. The thoughts and beliefs you hold about your health play a pivotal role in shaping your reality, influencing not only your physical well-being but also your emotional and mental states. This concept, often referred to as the mind-body connection, underscores the profound interplay between your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and physiological responses. At the core of this principle lies the understanding that your mind is a powerful force that can impact the functioning of your body at a cellular and molecular level. When you hold positive, empowering beliefs about your health, such as believing in your body's innate ability to heal itself or viewing illness as an opportunity for growth and transformation, you create a supportive internal environment that promotes healing and well-being. Conversely, negative or limiting beliefs about your health, such as believing that you are powerless to change your circumstances or that illness is inevitable, can contribute to stress, anxiety, and disease within the body. This is because your thoughts and beliefs have a direct influence on your nervous system, immune system, hormonal balance, and other physiological processes. For example, research in psychoneuroimmunology has shown that chronic stress and negative emotions can suppress immune function, increase inflammation, and impair the body's ability to heal and recover from illness. Conversely, cultivating positive emotions such as gratitude, optimism, and love can have a protective effect on health, enhancing immune function, reducing inflammation, and promoting overall well-being. Your beliefs about your health can influence the behaviors and lifestyle choices you make on a daily basis. For instance, if you believe that you are inherently healthy and capable of achieving optimal well-being, you are more likely to engage in behaviors that support your health, such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and managing stress effectively. On the other hand, if you hold negative beliefs about your health, such as believing that you are genetically predisposed to certain illnesses, or that you are destined to experience chronic pain or discomfort, you may be more inclined to engage in unhealthy behaviors or neglect self-care practices that could support your well-being. Your beliefs about your health can also influence the way you perceive and respond to symptoms of illness or discomfort. For example, if you believe that your body is fragile or inherently flawed, you may interpret minor symptoms as evidence of serious illness or pathology, leading to increased anxiety and distress. Conversely, if you hold empowering beliefs about your body's resilience and ability to heal, you may be more likely to respond to symptoms with curiosity, compassion, and proactive self-care. The thoughts and beliefs you hold about your health are powerful determinants of your overall well-being and vitality. By cultivating positive, empowering beliefs that support your health and well-being, you can harness the innate healing potential of your mind and body, leading to a life of greater resilience, vitality, and fulfillment. Visualizing yourself in a state of perfect health is a transformative practice that taps into the profound connection between the mind and body. This powerful technique harnesses the innate healing mechanisms within us, activating a cascade of physiological responses that promote well-being and vitality. At its core, visualization is the process of creating detailed mental images of yourself experiencing a desired outcome, in this case, vibrant health and vitality. It involves engaging all of your senses to vividly imagine yourself in a state of optimal well-being, feeling the sensations, emotions, and experiences associated with health and vitality. When you visualize yourself in a state of perfect health, you are essentially programming your subconscious mind to accept this as your reality. The subconscious mind is the seat of your beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors, and it operates largely outside of your conscious awareness. By repeatedly exposing it to positive images and experiences, you can reprogram it to support your health and well-being on a deep, subconscious level. Research in the field of neuroscience has shown that the brain does not distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones. When you vividly imagine yourself engaging in a particular activity or experiencing a certain sensation, your brain interprets this imagery as if it were actually occurring, activating the same neural pathways and physiological responses as associated with the real experience. For example, when you visualize yourself exercising or engaging in physical activity, your brain sends signals to the corresponding muscle groups, triggering subtle contractions and movements. Similarly, when you visualize yourself experiencing feelings of joy, gratitude, or relaxation, your brain releases neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, which promote feelings of well-being and happiness. In the context of health visualization, the mind-body connection is particularly significant. Numerous studies have demonstrated the profound impact of mental imagery on various aspects of physical health, including immune function, pain perception, and recovery from illness and injury. When you have confidence in your body's ability to heal, you are more likely to engage in behaviors and activities that support healing, such as eating a nutritious diet, getting enough rest, staying hydrated, and following your healthcare provider's recommendations. One study, conducted at the Cleveland Clinic Foundation, found that patients who engaged in guided imagery experienced significantly shorter recovery times following surgery compared to those who did not. Similarly, research has shown that visualization techniques can enhance immune function by stimulating the production of immune cells and antibodies, which play a key role in defending the body against infection and illness. Moreover, visualization can also have a powerful effect on pain perception and management. Studies have shown that individuals who use visualization techniques as part of their pain management regimen report lower levels of pain intensity and greater pain tolerance compared to those who do not. This is because visualization activates the brain's pain modulation pathways, which can help to dampen pain signals and reduce discomfort. Furthermore, visualization can promote relaxation and stress reduction, which are essential components of overall health and well-being. When you visualize yourself in a state of perfect health, you evoke feelings of peace, calm, and tranquility, which counteract the physiological effects of stress and promote a sense of balance and harmony within the body. The benefits of visualization extend beyond the realm of physical health to encompass mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being as well. When you visualize yourself in a state of perfect health, you are not only focusing on the physical aspects of well-being, but also nurturing a sense of wholeness and integration within yourself. For example, visualization can help to cultivate positive emotions such as gratitude, compassion, and joy, which have been linked to numerous health benefits, including reduced inflammation, improved immune function, and enhanced cardiovascular health. Similarly, visualization can promote a sense of connection and unity with the world around you, fostering feelings of belonging, purpose, and meaning in life. Moreover, visualization can also be a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. By visualizing yourself overcoming obstacles, achieving your goals, and manifesting your dreams, you can tap into your inner resources and unlock your full potential. Visualization allows you to explore new possibilities, expand your horizons, and envision a future that is aligned with your deepest desires and aspirations. Visualization is a potent practice that has the power to transform your health, your life, and your reality. By harnessing the innate healing mechanisms within you, visualization allows you to tap into the limitless potential of your mind and create a life of vibrant health, vitality, and well-being. As you engage in regular visualization practice, you will begin to see tangible results in all areas of your life, from improved physical health to greater happiness and fulfillment. Affirmations and positive self-talk are transformative tools that have the power to reprogram your subconscious mind, creating a supportive internal environment for healing and wellness to flourish. These practices harness the profound connection between your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and physiological responses, allowing you to tap into your innate healing potential and cultivate a state of vibrant health and well-being. At their core, affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly, with the intention of instilling empowering beliefs and attitudes within your subconscious mind. By affirming statements such as "I am healthy, vibrant, and whole," or "My body is strong, resilient, and capable of healing itself," you send powerful signals to your subconscious that reinforce your belief in your body's ability to heal and thrive. Positive self-talk, on the other hand, involves consciously directing your inner dialogue in a supportive and uplifting manner. Instead of engaging in self-criticism, doubt, or negativity, you intentionally choose to focus on thoughts and beliefs that nurture and empower you. For example, instead of saying, "I'm always sick," or "I'll never get better," you might say, "I am getting healthier every day," or "I trust my body's ability to heal itself." Both affirmations and positive self-talk work by bypassing the critical faculty of the conscious mind and directly influencing the subconscious mind, which is the seat of your beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. The subconscious mind operates largely outside of your conscious awareness, yet it exerts a powerful influence over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. By repeatedly exposing it to positive messages and experiences, you can reprogram it to support your health and well-being on a deep, subconscious level. Research in the field of neuroscience has shown that affirmations and positive self-talk can lead to tangible changes in brain structure and function, as well as measurable improvements in physical health and well-being. For example, studies have demonstrated that regular affirmation practice can increase activity in brain regions associated with positive emotions, creativity, and problem-solving, while decreasing activity in regions associated with stress, anxiety, and depression. Moreover, affirmations and positive self-talk can also have a direct impact on physiological processes such as immune function, inflammation, and pain perception. For instance, research has shown that individuals who use affirmations to cultivate feelings of gratitude, love, and compassion experience lower levels of inflammation, improved immune function, and reduced pain sensitivity compared to those who do not. Furthermore, affirmations and positive self-talk can promote relaxation and stress reduction, which are essential components of healing and wellness. When you consciously direct your inner dialogue towards thoughts and beliefs that evoke feelings of peace, calm, and tranquility, you activate the body's relaxation response, which counteracts the physiological effects of stress and promotes a sense of balance and harmony within the body. In addition to their physical benefits, affirmations and positive self-talk can also have profound effects on mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By cultivating a mindset of positivity, optimism, and self-compassion, you nurture a sense of resilience and inner strength that allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. Moreover, affirmations and positive self-talk can help to cultivate a sense of connection and unity with the world around you, fostering feelings of belonging, purpose, and meaning in life. Affirmations and positive self-talk are powerful practices that have the potential to transform your health, your life, and your reality. By harnessing the innate healing mechanisms within you and cultivating a supportive internal environment for healing and wellness to flourish, you can create a life of vibrant health, vitality, and well-being. As you engage in regular affirmation practice and positive self-talk, you will begin to see tangible results in all areas of your life, from improved physical health to greater happiness and fulfillment. Trusting in the innate intelligence of your body is a fundamental aspect of facilitating the healing process, accelerating recovery, and promoting overall well-being. At its core, this concept emphasizes the inherent wisdom and self-regulatory capacity of the body to maintain balance, restore health, and heal itself from illness or injury. When you trust in the innate intelligence of your body, you are essentially acknowledging that your body possesses an inherent ability to self-regulate and self-heal. This recognition is grounded in the understanding that your body is a complex, interconnected system equipped with sophisticated mechanisms for maintaining homeostasis and responding to internal and external stressors. One of the key ways in which trusting in the innate intelligence of your body accelerates the healing process is by fostering a sense of cooperation and collaboration between your conscious and subconscious minds. When you trust that your body knows what it needs to heal, you relinquish the need to control or micromanage the healing process and instead allow your body's natural wisdom to guide the way. This sense of trust and surrender creates a supportive internal environment that promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. When you are in a state of relaxation and trust, the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest, relaxation, and digestion, is activated, allowing the body to allocate resources towards repair and regeneration. Moreover, trusting in the innate intelligence of your body can also have a profound effect on your mindset and emotional well-being. When you trust that your body is capable of healing itself, you adopt a positive outlook and mindset that supports the healing process. This positive mindset can help to reduce anxiety, fear, and resistance, which can inhibit the body's ability to heal, and instead foster feelings of hope, optimism, and empowerment. Additionally, trusting in the innate intelligence of your body can lead to greater adherence to self-care practices and treatment protocols. When you have confidence in your body's ability to heal, you are more likely to engage in behaviors and activities that support healing, such as eating a nutritious diet, getting enough rest, staying hydrated, and following your healthcare provider's recommendations. Furthermore, trusting in the innate intelligence of your body can also enhance your intuition and inner guidance, allowing you to tune into your body's signals and messages more effectively. This heightened awareness can help you to identify and address imbalances or issues before they escalate into more serious health concerns, allowing for early intervention and prevention. Trusting in the innate intelligence of your body is a powerful practice that accelerates the healing process and promotes overall well-being on multiple levels. By fostering a sense of cooperation, collaboration, and trust between your conscious and subconscious minds, you create a supportive internal environment that optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. As you cultivate trust in your body's inherent wisdom and self-healing capacity, you empower yourself to take an active role in your health and well-being, leading to greater vitality, resilience, and wholeness. Embracing feelings of gratitude and appreciation for your body's abilities is a transformative practice that can enhance its healing capacity on multiple levels. This practice involves cultivating a deep sense of appreciation for the miraculous functions and capabilities of your body, acknowledging its resilience, strength, and capacity for self-repair at its core. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and acknowledging the blessings and gifts in your life, including your physical health and well-being. When you express gratitude for your body, you shift your focus from what may be lacking or wrong to the countless ways in which your body supports and sustains you each day. One of the key ways in which embracing feelings of gratitude enhances your body's healing capacity is by fostering a positive mindset and emotional state. Gratitude is inherently uplifting and empowering, generating feelings of joy, contentment, and appreciation that counteract stress, anxiety, and negativity. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you create a supportive internal environment that promotes relaxation, reduces inflammation, and optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. Moreover, gratitude has been shown to have tangible effects on physical health and well-being. Research has demonstrated that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience a wide range of health benefits, including improved immune function, reduced inflammation, and enhanced cardiovascular health. By fostering feelings of gratitude and appreciation for your body's abilities, you create a positive feedback loop that promotes overall health and well-being. Embracing feelings of gratitude can also enhance your relationship with your body, fostering a sense of connection, trust, and respect. When you express gratitude for your body, you acknowledge its inherent worth and value, honoring it as a sacred vessel that houses your essence and allows you to experience life fully. This sense of reverence and appreciation can motivate you to take better care of your body, nurturing it with nourishing food, movement, rest, and self-care practices. Gratitude has the power to shift your perspective and outlook on life, allowing you to see challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and transformation. When you approach healing from a place of gratitude, you view illness or injury not as a punishment or setback, but as a call to deeper self-awareness and self-care. This shift in mindset empowers you to embrace the healing journey with openness, resilience, and grace, knowing that every experience holds the potential for learning and evolution. Embracing feelings of gratitude and appreciation for your body's abilities is a powerful practice that enhances its healing capacity on physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you create a supportive internal environment that promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. As you embrace feelings of gratitude and appreciation for your body, you empower yourself to experience greater health, vitality, and well-being, leading to a life of greater joy, fulfillment, and wholeness. Letting go of negative emotions and limiting beliefs is a transformative process that creates space for healing to occur on multiple levels. This practice involves releasing the grip of past hurts, fears, and self-imposed limitations, allowing for a deeper sense of peace, clarity, and inner freedom to emerge. Negative emotions such as anger, resentment, fear, and sadness can create energetic blockages within the body, disrupting the flow of vital life force energy and impeding the body's natural healing processes. When you hold on to these emotions, whether consciously or unconsciously, you perpetuate a state of disease within yourself, which can manifest as physical illness, pain, or dysfunction. By letting go of negative emotions, you release the energetic burden they impose on your body and psyche, creating space for healing to occur. This process involves acknowledging and honoring your emotions without judgment or resistance, allowing them to surface, be felt, and ultimately be released. Through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, journaling, and therapy, you can cultivate awareness of your emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms for processing and releasing them. Similarly, letting go of limiting beliefs such as I am not worthy of love, I am destined to suffer, or I am not capable of achieving my goals is essential for creating space for healing and growth. These beliefs act as self-imposed barriers that constrain your potential and inhibit your ability to fully experience life's abundance and possibilities. When you hold on to limiting beliefs, you create a self-fulfilling prophecy that reinforces your perceived limitations and keeps you stuck in patterns of thought, behavior, and perception that do not serve your highest good. By challenging and releasing these beliefs, you open yourself up to new possibilities, perspectives, and opportunities for growth and transformation. Moreover, letting go of negative emotions and limiting beliefs is not only essential for physical healing but also for mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When you release the grip of past traumas, wounds, and conditioning, you free yourself from the burdens of the past and reclaim your inherent power and potential. This process of letting go allows you to reconnect with your true essence, align with your highest self, and live in greater alignment with your values, passions, and purpose. It fosters a sense of inner peace, resilience, and wholeness that transcends external circumstances and empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace and authenticity. Letting go of negative emotions and limiting beliefs is a profound act of self-love and self-empowerment that creates space for healing, growth, and transformation to occur. By releasing the grip of past hurts and self-imposed limitations, you open yourself up to the infinite possibilities of the present moment, allowing for greater joy, fulfillment, and well-being to flow into your life. As you cultivate the courage and willingness to let go, you pave the way for a future filled with greater peace, purpose, and abundance. Cultivating a mindset of resilience and optimism is a powerful strategy for navigating health challenges with grace, strength, and determination. This practice involves developing a positive outlook and inner strength that enables you to face adversity with courage, resilience, and a sense of possibility. Resilience is the ability to adapt and bounce back in the face of adversity, setbacks, and challenges. It is not about avoiding difficulties or denying their existence, but rather about recognizing your own capacity to overcome them and emerge stronger on the other side. When you cultivate resilience, you develop a mindset that is characterized by flexibility, resourcefulness, and perseverance, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and confidence. Optimism, on the other hand, is the belief that good things are possible and that positive outcomes are attainable, even in the face of adversity. It involves maintaining a hopeful and positive attitude towards life, focusing on opportunities rather than obstacles, and finding meaning and purpose in difficult circumstances. When you cultivate optimism, you cultivate a mindset that is characterized by hope, positivity, and possibility, allowing you to approach challenges with confidence and optimism. Together, resilience and optimism form a powerful combination that can aid in overcoming health challenges and promoting overall well-being. By cultivating a mindset of resilience, you develop the inner strength and fortitude to face adversity head-on, recognizing that setbacks and challenges are an inevitable part of life's journey. Instead of becoming overwhelmed or discouraged by obstacles, you view them as opportunities for growth, learning, and personal development. Similarly, by cultivating a mindset of optimism, you maintain a positive outlook and attitude towards your health and well-being, even in the face of adversity or uncertainty. You focus on the possibilities rather than the limitations, seeking out opportunities for growth, healing, and transformation in every situation. This positive mindset not only enhances your psychological and emotional well-being, but also has tangible effects on your physical health and resilience. Research has shown that individuals who maintain a positive outlook and attitude towards life tend to experience better health outcomes, including reduced risk of chronic illness, faster recovery from illness and injury, and increased longevity. Optimism has been linked to a stronger immune system, lower levels of inflammation, and improved cardiovascular health, among other benefits. Cultivating a mindset of resilience and optimism can also have a profound effect on your ability to cope with stress and adversity. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset and inner strength, you are better equipped to cope with stress, maintain emotional balance, and bounce back from setbacks. This resilience not only helps you to navigate health challenges more effectively, but also enables you to thrive in the face of adversity, emerging stronger, wiser, and more empowered than before. Cultivating a mindset of resilience and optimism is a transformative practice that can aid in overcoming health challenges and promoting overall well-being. By developing inner strength, fortitude, and a positive outlook, you empower yourself to face adversity with courage, resilience, and optimism, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace, confidence, and a sense of possibility. As you cultivate resilience and optimism, you unlock your full potential for healing, growth, and transformation, paving the way for a future filled with health, vitality, and well-being. The profound statement, "Your mind has the power to transform your health and create a life of vitality and well-being," encapsulates a fundamental truth about the mind-body connection and its profound implications for health, healing, and personal transformation. At its essence, this concept acknowledges the inherent power of the mind to influence the state of the body, shaping not only physical health, but also emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. The mind-body connection is a complex and intricate phenomenon that has been recognized for centuries by various cultures, spiritual traditions, and healing modalities. It acknowledges the intimate interplay between thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and physiological responses, highlighting the profound impact of mental and emotional states on physical health and vitality. One of the key ways in which the mind influences health is through the power of belief and expectation. Research has shown that our beliefs and expectations about our health and well-being can shape our reality, influencing everything from immune function and hormone levels to pain perception and recovery from illness and injury. When we hold positive, empowering beliefs about our health, such as believing in our body's innate ability to heal itself or viewing illness as an opportunity for growth and transformation, we create a supportive internal environment that promotes healing and well-being. Moreover, the mind has the power to influence the body's physiological responses through the practice of visualization and mental imagery. Visualization involves creating detailed mental images of ourselves experiencing a desired outcome, such as vibrant health and vitality. When we vividly imagine ourselves in a state of perfect health, our brain interprets this imagery as if it were actually occurring, activating the same neural pathways and physiological responses associated with the real experience. This process stimulates the body's self-regulatory mechanisms, promoting relaxation, reducing stress, and enhancing immune function, all of which support healing and well-being. Furthermore, the mind can also influence health through the practice of affirmations and positive self-talk. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves regularly, with the intention of instilling empowering beliefs and attitudes within our subconscious mind. By affirming statements such as I am healthy, vibrant, and whole, and my body is strong, resilient, and capable of healing itself, we send powerful signals to our subconscious that reinforce our belief in our body's ability to heal and heal and thrive. This positive self-talk creates a supportive internal environment that fosters relaxation, reduces stress, and optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. In addition to these practices, the mind can also influence health through its effects on lifestyle behaviors and choices. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can influence the decisions we make about diet, exercise, sleep, stress management, and other health-related behaviors. When we cultivate a positive mindset and inner resilience, we are more likely to engage in behaviors that support our health and well-being, such as eating a nutritious diet, exercising regularly, getting enough rest, and practicing self-care. Furthermore, the mind can also play a role in our response to illness and adversity. A positive outlook and attitude towards life can help us to cope with stress, maintain emotional balance, and bounce back from setbacks with resilience and grace. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning, and personal development, we can approach life's difficulties with courage, optimism, and a sense of possibility, enabling us to navigate health challenges with greater ease and confidence. The statement, "Your mind has the power to transform your health and create a life of vitality and well-being," highlights the profound influence of the mind on health, healing, and personal transformation. By harnessing the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, we can create a supportive internal environment that promotes healing, resilience, and well-being on physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. As we cultivate a positive mindset, inner resilience, and a sense of possibility, we unlock our full potential for health, vitality, and fulfillment, creating a life of greater joy, meaning, and purpose. In conclusion, the journey to optimal health and well-being is intricately intertwined with the power of the mind, a profound force capable of shaping our reality in profound ways. By recognizing and harnessing the innate power of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, we unlock the potential for transformational healing and personal growth. Through practices such as visualization, affirmations, and positive self-talk, we create a supportive internal environment that promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and optimizes the body's physiological responses to healing. Moreover, by cultivating a mindset of resilience, optimism, and possibility, we approach health challenges with courage, grace, and a sense of empowerment, enabling us to navigate life's difficulties with greater ease and confidence. As we embrace the truth that our minds have the power to transform our health and create a life of vitality and well-being, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and fulfillment, unlocking our full potential. L for health, happiness, and wholeness.